Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a Symble puzzle, starting with yesterday's answer of privy. Doesn't use the best letters, so I'm not full of hope, but actually gives me a load of information. We don't know what symbol means what in this game, but we've got 3 of one symbol and 2 of another. So that means we've got at least 2 letters correct. The red moons are probably telling us that we've got the 2nd, 4th and 5th letters completely wrong. And the purple figure of 8s are probably telling us that we've got the 1st and 3rd letters correct, but they might be in the wrong place. So it might be telling us that we've got the P and the I correct, but it might be telling us we've got the correct 1st and 3rd letters, but we've put them in the wrong place. So maybe the V should be 1st and the R should be 3rd, or some other combination. I don't know what is most likely, but let's just try paint. We'll keep the P and the I in place and see what we learn. Okay, so the figure of 8 is definitely not telling us that the P and I were correct. It might be telling us that the I was correct, though. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? The I could be the correct first letter, because it's the only letter we've used in both words, apart from the P. And the P can't be the first letter, because otherwise we'd have got a different symbol in position 3 on the second guess. So that figure of 8 cannot be telling us that we've got the correct letter in the correct place. So, if the I is first, then the 3rd letter is either R, V or Y. None of which particularly feels promising, does it? But what other option is there? The red moon can't possibly be telling us anything other than you've got 4 letters wrong, because we just didn't use enough letters twice. So we have to have an I in first. I'm pretty convinced of that. It's I blank R blank blank or I blank V blank blank. And we can't even have an N in second, so it's not like it's a word like intro. So if it's I blank R, what on earth? What, I blank V? What would that second letter be? I've absolutely no idea. Ionic. I mean, we could have a duplicated I. It's not ionic, of course, because that doesn't use an R or a V in a third. I'm just trying to think of the sort of pattern of word that might have this letter sequence. Because, yeah, we didn't use any other letter twice, so it has to be an I in first, doesn't it? ICR? IDR? IGR? Or ILV? Ilvs? That's not a word, is it? I feel like that's a football team from Finland, and presumably a town in Finland. Yeah, it's not in the word list, funnily enough. That's a shame. I was thinking maybe it would be the name of like I'm thinking of Elva, as in the name of a baby eel. What else? What else? Igro. Icro. It has to be. I mean, it could be a Y in third. I ruled out the Y from being third because I thought I and Y, they just really don't go together. But it could be ideal, couldn't it? Or idyll, or however you pronounce this word. Oh, it is! I got it in 3 after all that. That's amazing. I just did not consider the Y at all in that position. Because, I mean, that's surely the only word that starts I blank blank. And so I just never even considered that possibility. But once I did, I thought of the right word. So that is Symble in 3. Really happy with that. Let me know how you got on. Let me know if you were shouting the Y at the screen and telling me I should think of idyll. Anyway, that equals my best, bizarrely. In terms of guesses anyway, not in terms of time. That is Symble, eventually. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.